Hello and welcome to a surprise mediocre moment with the Not So Berry Challenge. We are in fact having a second episode this week because I couldn't wait to meet Generation Rose. So we are in the middle of a midnight baby shower. We'll consider this a bit of poor planning on my part. And so we've had to kind of just wing it, and thankfully everyone that we invited was able to make it. Apparently they're just used to Taryn being just a little bit strange, so they were all ready for it and totally accepting. So we have tossed up a few balloons, nothing too spectacular. It's not really Taryn's style to be overly decorative. She is in a really rough mood. Hopefully the caterer here gets something going pretty quickly, but anyway, we have invited a variety of guests and everyone's kind of congregating out here on the porch. It's kind of a very nice little space, so I don't blame them. I would totally do the same thing. And basically we are trying to go through, thank guests for coming, spend as much time gushing about the baby and all of that. One thing we learned is when you click on a sim who is pregnant, you can actually buy a baby shower gift, and then a separate interaction allows you to give it to them, which is a lot of fun. Actually need to make sure that everybody is getting to know everyone, and we're covering as many of the tasks as we can. This is my first time doing a baby shower in game, so I'm kind of excited to kind of play through it and see what is expected. I'm not sure how we're supposed to congratulate. Ask to say hi to baby. Oh, that sounds so sweet. I don't know how I can have Lily do it once, but I don't know if I can have her do it twice. Alright, yeah, you're gonna get a little stuck there. Alright, let's see. Super cute. Oh, he even kissed her belly. That's so sweet. I wish they were standing in a better spot so I could see them better. Alright, you need to get some food. You're desperate for it. And let's see. Okay, we have a lot of people I invited that I really have no idea who they actually are. I'm going to go ahead and eat a serving, though, here. She is exhausted, and I probably should use one of her potions or something, but honestly, kind of just going with it and kind of accepting the fact that, generally, pregnant women tend to be quite tired anyway, and so it fits, especially if you're going to be having midnight baby showers. Alright, let's see. We're gonna have Lily take on a lot of the thanking everyone, and are you about to pass out? Okay, well, you ate most of it. Okay, yeah, I know you're tired. Let's see. Make some coffee. Really not a great idea for a baby, but, I think one little coffee is okay. And you may notice we do have a few aliens around. It made sense. She's making some friends with the aliens, so, she would, of course, have some of them here. They would be interested in this custom, and so, maybe not the best example of this custom because, she's not exactly great at some of these social type things, but blah blah blah. Alright, you got along with Epiphany very quickly. Let's have you tell her a funny story. Oh, we can't tell you a funny story? Do we not know you well enough, or is our... Well, we were able to tell a funny story to other people. Actually, she should know Mora better than she does. She's just... Okay. Let's see, do you have... Okay, you have funny story with her. And we got, yeah, we've knocked it out of the park here, but I still want to just, I always like to do as many things as I can. I think we're gonna go, oh my goodness, she's got to pee again. Probably that coffee. Oh wait, she didn't even drink any. She didn't even make it yet. Okay, we're gonna let you go ahead and pee. Did you even go to the bathroom before? You're gonna pee yourself. Go. Go, 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 go. Alright, I think everyone will understand if you take a nap. And then we will have Lily keep just telling funny stories out here, getting to know people, and just enjoying the last bit of this party. It's kind of one of the first times that Lily also has just kind of been out and really socializing and being a whole separate person. And grab a drink. I don't even think we have a bar. Okay. Why is everyone so mad? What is going on? Oh, somebody ugly is around here. The cat is uncomfortable from being around someone ugly. That's kind of rude. I don't know. Just saying. Okay. We should have... I need to wake her up. Because there's the one thing I wanted to do. First, she has to admire it. Okay. Yep, I know you're tired. Go admire your new possession. No, it's not difficult. One little negative interaction. It's all like, oh, our relationship's so difficult. Alright. Admire. And then fire the baby shower cannon. And I think this will actually show what we're having. But I've never actually seen anyone use it. Oh, that was... That went well. Yeah, just as a heads up, I have a mod that does not allow people to put out fires unless they are brave. So nobody can do anything about this fire, so we have to call the fire department. Luckily, they show up right away. Chaos! So, that went well. Well, Taryn may be sleeping through her day off, but Lily still has plenty of energy and a bit of work to do. I have gotten another gig for her. She is working on just kind of helping someone go over their resume and making sure everything is as it should be. So just looking over job applications, editing documents, you know, pretty simple stuff, but a decent little payout. I can't thank you enough. With your help, I landed the job. Finally, I can spend my day as a teddy bear surgeon, helping heal all the well-loved plushies of the world. P.S. I'm also taking classes to help with my spelling. Really got to work on that. Well, Taryn is all upset because she accidentally ate some meat. She grabbed some leftovers from the fridge, and unfortunately the caterer didn't follow their requirements. You know, she had let her know that she and her sister are vegetarian, and she made baked beans with the hot dogs in it, you know, and she's all like, hey, don't worry, it's just, you know, veggie dogs. Well, it turns out it's not. And yeah, so we're heading to our last appointment for our third trimester at the obstetrician, and hopefully find out that everything is going well. For the second trimester, we were advised to get more exercise and to eat a little better. I would say, well, we already know the baby is a boy. We keep learning it every time we go. Baby and Taryn are both looking great. Just keep doing what you're doing. All right. Well, I guess eating a hot dog didn't hurt too much. I have heard they advise against that. I didn't necessarily follow a lot of that. I just made sure everything was cooked properly, and yeah, everything went fine. But I do think maybe she'll do a little bit of a workout, Keeping fit is important. And I'm trying to figure out our best plan of attack here on the mischief skill. She needs a third enemy, and she does not currently have any enemies at work. And I have said that I believe the gadget would probably be our best there for, it would make the most sense that at some point they would become enemies. I get that you can have relationships that end well and everything, but it just seems like Gadget is constantly annoyed by Terran's presence, so we might as well lean into it and really go with it. Oh, that's right, we got invited to a party with Pedro, so let's head on over there. Well, that party could have gone better, huh? Yeah, an actual guest showing up other than us probably would have been a good start. Let's see. Let's try to make friends. I mean, we are friends. I don't know why we would need to try to make friends. Are you a guest? Or just someone hanging out here? We might as well get to know you as well. Let's see. Let's do a cheerful introduction. She has this mysteriously great reputation for someone who is, such a problem. We could watch the TV season premiere together. Real Housewives of Windenburg. Cool, we could do that. Can we ask you to join us? Actually, it was probably an option. I just love that there's two urns just sitting here. Let's invite Lily over. We're feeling bad for our friend, and might as well, get her in here too, get her fun up, and have her watch this premiere, and also maybe just get to know her friend here. She'll be polite, she's not really always all that keen on friends that of Terran's, and she just Pedro wasn't really sure how he felt about that, but apparently he's hungry as well, so alright. I really wish we could get you to sit down with us. Oops. Didn't mean to turn that off. Okay. Why do we not have you watch the premiere together option? That's just silly. Alright, while you're here, I think it might be kind of funny to go ahead and be just a little bit mischievous. Maybe we can go ahead and transform his bed. And let's see. I hope there's another bathroom because she needs to go. Then you're gonna pee like a champion, wash your hands, and then go ahead and prank and clog. See what we can get away with. Alright, here she goes. Causing trouble. Let's watch that mischief skill. I think this is why we're having such an easy time keeping her her reputation so high. Her charisma skill is higher than her mischief skill. And so I think she's able to just kind of talk her way out of it. And people don't really realize how just kind of mean she can be. She actually is a mean sim too, or an evil sim. And I think sometimes that is forgotten because it's not something that we really focus on much. But she enjoys being mischievous, and she has fun just kind of making people miserable. And I don't think many get to actually see that part of her. I think that obviously Lily is pretty aware of it because she carries that trait as well and sees it. But Lily has a little less control of it. She does tend to sometimes be mean and doesn't really temper it with niceties. So I just realized that there are two different cabinets there. Oh, they look the same from this side. Interesting. Oh, wait. This is inappropriate. Please stop. Whoops. Did we get caught? But we were just trying to change your bed. We thought you should have a nicer one. Is that so wrong? She changed it into a bassinet. Maybe she's just trying to let them know that she wants to come stay over once in a while, you know? Have the baby over. Or maybe she's calling one of them a child. And I suppose that could be seen as a little bit more insulting. It all depends on your perspective and how you choose to look at it. Well, Lily's feeling a little bored and decided she's just going to go ahead and play this piano that's sitting here. She's never played piano before, but she wanted to mess around with it. Oh, and Adelie and Kingston, those are Bryce's twins, have aged up. Looks like I'll need to give them a little bit of a makeover very soon. We're going ahead and using their computer to send a couple of chainmail type things. You know, she doesn't want it tied to her computer, so... Oh, and a little spam money request. You do realize by sending me that chain letter, you've probably exposed my email to countless spam email lists, right? I get buried in emails already. This was the absolute last thing I need in my life. Well, while Lily's enjoying herself on the piano, apparently finding she has a little bit of love for piano. I don't know. She really does seem to be enjoying it. Well, despite not having any traits that would really give her that particular skill, she does seem to be finding an obsession with the piano and is really enjoying it and actually doing pretty well for literally someone who just started plucking away at the keys just a few hours ago. And it's official. She actually likes the piano. We may have to consider getting her a piano. Alright, so she is off to work here, and the first thing she has is to mind control a coworker to sleep, and then we will go ahead and repair... You have your crush nearby? Please tell me it's not Gadget. It's probably Gadget. Yeah, you have a crush on Gadget yet. It's such an unfortunate thing, and I think we will have her kind of react very immaturely and kind of do the opposite of what you should do when you have a crush on someone. She's going to be picking on Gadget and, you know, just generally being awful to Gadget, thinking that she's being funny. And, you know, we've already learned that she's not exactly great with that kind of stuff. So, all right. And then I'm going to go ahead and mind control. Don, will you slow down so I can catch you? All right. Now that Gadget is repaired, we can also queue up a few interactions where we are mischievous to you. Oh, wait. We have a tainted serum. A tainted rose perfume serum. Tell a not suitable for work joke. Ooh, that's gonna be a flirty interaction, I think. Okay, she's gonna be like, Don, go to sleep. You're interrupting our conversation. Okay. Oh, wow, dramatic. Oops. Totally didn't mean that. Let's ask your due dates. I don't know how that would work on a servo, but okay. And what's that spot? Dare to streak? How? How would you streak? Oh, I can't believe you drank that. That was... But... Oh, okay. That was weird. Oh. You might want to get better aim. Wait, can we make you sleep? I mean, you don't usually sleep, you... Whoops. You, charge instead, but I guess we'll get the closest thing to it. Whatever that's gonna look like. Does that actually help mischief skill? Because I really feel like it should. Alright, she wants to mix a Slimify serum. We need parsley and carrot. I don't think we have either of these out here. So I guess instead we will work on tinkering with some things and then do a hive mind. Let's see. What would I like to do for the hive mind? I mean, we were putting everyone to sleep already. Let's have them all get kind of angry about that. Okay, we have a transform again. I did notice that it was transforming, I wanted to say little things. It's really not little things, but things like the eyes are what actually is changing. Things that are a little more subtle. Some of it might have been more obvious to me had I actually been the one to create the sim. Okay, so I think his eyes went from like a golder color to a browner color. He may have put shoes on as well. Not really sure there. And we're going to go ahead and analyze a crystal. That usually gives us an element, but we are good on the elements now. And she's gone into labor. I had a feeling this would happen. I really did. Let's see. Can we go to the hospital right from work? Okay, we're going to have to cancel our work day. Leave work early. It does mean a little bit of a penalty, but understandable under the circumstances. Pretty sure that the average workplace would not expect you to stay there while in active labor. Alright, and with all of this being a science baby and all of that, things are a little different. So to mix things up, we're going to go ahead and go with the C-section as her form of delivery. So we're going to head to the hospital for delivery. Alright, we are here. We're going to first have our obstetrician here check on us and just make sure the baby is okay and everything is going well. And then we should be able... Okay, I couldn't get a clear reading, but there is no need to worry. I will try again in a bit and keep an eye on you in the meantime. Try and relax. Your body will know what to do. Alright, so one of the instructions was that we have to ask for an epidural, and once that is working, then they will proceed immediately with the C-section. Whoa, that didn't sound right. It's a boy. Almost like we knew that. Alright, so I'm going a little bit off of her science kind of background and the fact that she has been having some success with space travel, and also wanted something that I guess kind of sounded a little bit romantic, because as Rose Generation, that's kind of going to be their thing. So looking up romantic science names, I discovered Orion. Orion Avonlea is our Generation Rose. Well, there he is, little baby Orion. We have Taryn actually in recovery yet at the hospital, but Orion was sent home. So yeah, despite the fact that Lily wasn't exactly thrilled about the whole baby thing, she's making the most of it and trying to build a relationship with her nephew, and she will be taking care of him until Taryn is able to return home from recovery, hopefully very soon. Well, surprisingly enough, Taryn has actually lost her outdoorsy lifestyle. She has been spending a lot more time inside, especially since she was writing. Taryn is finally home and gets to enjoy her baby boy, and she's feeling a little bit of pain yet. It'll take about 2 days for her to recover, but overall doing really well. She came back from recovery in tip-top shape, so it'll give her plenty of time to just spend time with Orion and get to know him a bit and enjoy that time before she has to return to work. She is on family leave. And with that, we will leave it here for today. Just want to let you know that there will be another blog post sometime this week where I cover probably the bulk of Orion's infant and maybe early toddler days. It's kind of one of those things that's not super important to the challenge, so I will place that over on the blog for those who are interested in the story beyond the challenge. Until next time, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please consider taking a moment to paw that like button and subscribe for more of this mediocre content. And in case anyone hasn't let you know today, I want to make sure that you know that you are perfect just the way you are.
I saw that you were perfect, and so I loved you. But now I realize it was all just smoke and mirrors. I was blinded by the lights, caught up in a fantasy. I saw that you were perfect, but you're not what you seem.